Welcome to the Startup Grind.
What is it like being at Pinterest right now? Like, what is it like over the last? It seems like over the last 4 or 5 months, it's gone from being, a fairly popular site to like, just kind of like crazy town. Not you guys aren't crazy, but just there's so much hype and buzz around it, and there's so many more people joining the site. What is this period like for you guys as the founders and as the employees?
Yeah, I mean, I can't speak for all the employees. I mean, I know for me, it's a combination of being really excited. It's a weird feeling, right? You're working on this thing, and all of a sudden, like people have heard of it and they're using it. It's also scary, at least to me. I don't know. I always watch these interviews with like Jack Dorsey, Kevin Systrom, and they're like so confident, and I actually really envy that. It's a little bit scary, right? I mean, I've never done it before, and I think a lot of times you stress about a lot of small decisions. And as far as the team, I don't know. Our team is awesome. I'm sure everyone feels that way. I feel genuinely fortunate to work with some of these people. I think we selected really aggressively for a few attributes. I loved Google. But at Google, there was definitely the feeling that it was engineering was how the whole company would run. And that served them incredibly well, right? I mean, if we were fractionally as successful as Google, we'd be really successful. But I think we knew from the beginning that we were building a very different kind of product, a product that required a different type of discipline. And that's okay. I think a lot of people feel this need to replicate Facebook's culture in the early days, or Google's culture, or Apple's culture. But the culture and the people that you bring together, like, they reflect the product that you're trying to build, right? The two are inextricably like linked. And for us, we're trying to build these three functions at the same time. We want to build a world-class engineering organization. We want to build an amazing design organization, and we want to build a great community, a group of people that can understand, are people happy on the site? How do we understand the dynamics of what's going on? And those three groups, they actually sit on totally equal footing. It's funny, I always tell the engineers, I was like, I value engineering. I mean, no one's going to dispute how important you are, but I kind of think of it like the chefs in a restaurant. Like, they're really important, but there are these other really important people that make the experience of going to a restaurant really amazing. And I think that's a lot about our product. I probably wouldn't say the same thing if you were building a hardcore infrastructure product, but it's definitely true for us.
And how many people are working at Pinterest right now?
I think we may have just crossed 20 people.
Okay.
An awful lot of them are new. So it's really exciting. It's so fun. I just walk into the office and I don't know, we had this great moment where we were reviewing a candidate, and we were talking about what was working and why this candidate was great and other things that we were concerned about. And I had this amazing realization that I don't think I could get hired at my own company anymore. And it felt really good. It felt awesome. I mean, I was like, this is amazing. And so we also try to hire people that take genuine joy in the success of the people around them and are willing to hire people way better than them for the opportunity to learn. And that's something that doesn't exist actually in every person that you speak with.